How well do you remember the original?
What is it?
No. We're gonna stay. Take as many with us as we can for the family.
I'm gonna have sex with Blake. No, you're...
Splat! Yo, what's going down, everybody? Welcome back to the Haunted Basement Studio. Man, I'm your host, Triple B, with the hottest freaking covers of the week. Oh yeah, I'm back. I'm jacked to the tits. I don't know about you guys, man. How's everything working? Can you guys hear me just fine, dude? I know the little thing, the intro went on a little bit longer. I was listening to old Nikki Barucci with that sick-ass haircut. I need to know. I was trying to get my chat to be the work to come up on screen. So let me see if that is working, because it was giving me some issues. What the bleep is going on over here? It's not coming up. Where are you at, chat? Up on screen. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what is going on. Where did you go? Where are you at? It's not coming up. What the fuck? Uh-oh. I just swore, man. Yo, welcome to the Haunted Basement Studio. Look, it should be right there, and it's not coming up. Dude, what's going on? There was a new update, too. A new update. No, I need my chat to come up on screen. But how you guys doing today? I can see y'all. I can. Here, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see what the fuck. Yeah, it's not fucking coming up. Where? I'm going to see if I can find it. I got to fix this on the fly, y'all. Where are you at? See, look, it's right here. That's so weird, and it's not coming up. Why isn't it coming up? Why isn't it coming up? Here, let me see something real quick. Unlock this. Man, I hope you guys are having a great day. I got 30 freaking books to show up. That's so weird, you know? 30 fucking books, and we're going to go right here. Let me do this real quick. What are you doing? That's weird. I can't get nothing to work. That's so weird. Let's put up the first cover. See if even the cover's coming up. See, there's our first cover right there. Our fucking chat isn't working. It should be working. Let me see if I can make me smaller and bring the chat up. Oh, where did I go? Dude, what the hell? It won't even let me grab it. That's crazy. Crazy. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties right at the start of the stream. See, I can move it all around, but it won't, like, let me pull this thing up. This is so weird. Hold on, let me figure this out. Fuck. We may not be able to shut a chat tonight, which is going to suck. It should let me grab my video device. It should let me grab it. Why isn't it letting me grab it? Like, I can turn myself off. Turn myself back on. But the chat doesn't want to show up, man. It doesn't want to show up. No, it's not fair. I'm just going to have to, like, read it out. I'm going to have to read it out, y'all. Preston says, what up, cover lovers? We are here in the cover lovers. Mike Asbell, dude, you're able to check it out. The Jen Leonard's work, she does excellent work. I don't think I did. Dwayne's the Pain. Yo, we are in the Haunted Basement Dwellers for sure. Marcus is up in the some bitch right here. I have a piece of Vampirella art from her, a couple glow in the dark pieces. Hell yeah, Mike Asbell, dude. He's back, and I am Jack, dude. I am Jack, and I can't bring your damn comics up. It makes no fucking sense to me. Like, why isn't it? It should bring that thing right up. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see, I got the video. Let me go like this. Bring that there real quick. Put it up in front. It won't let me go in front of the screen. They just did a fucking update on OBS. And it's not coming up. Just a tip. Yeah, on the tip is Jack, dude, for sure. I got your comments. I can see them. I just can't bring them up on screen. And I should be able to... It's just not letting me do it. Like, it won't even let me grab you. It won't even let me grab my fucking... What the fuck? I don't know. Fuck the goddamn updates, dude, is what I'm saying. Fuck the updates. Whenever they update it, shit gets fucked up and it gets jacked, dude. It's messed up. I can't even grab, like, my screen to make it smaller so I can bring the chat up. That's okay, dude. We got 20 books. We're just going to rock it out. You know, fuck it. This is how we roll live, dude. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. I can still see your guys' comments. I'm sorry I can't bring it up on screen. So go ahead and keep on commenting, and I will be able to talk about it. So, keyboard is not typing. Last should said, yeah, glow in the dark pieces. Man, YouTube might be doing some jacked up shit too here, Mike Asbell, dude. The Radstar says, what up to Preston? We're checking out her website. Yeah, her website, it was Lynn. Let's see what we got. What was her name again? Jen Leonard Work. JYN Leonard Work. Let's go check her out. Her website, Mike Asbell is saying, is definitely worth checking out. Hydra Asylum. I'll try not to type so much so that you can have to read a ton. I know it's messed up, dude. I don't know. Like, we restarted the computer and everything. This was yesterday when I did the update, and so I restarted it, so it should be working. But it's okay, man. You guys can see each other in the chat. I can see you guys. I'll still be talking about what you guys are saying. I just really wish that we can bring it up. But you know what? The show must fucking go on. And I'm already dropping so many swear words. This is a drinking game. Get your beer, your whiskey, your Pedialyte, your water. If you're with me, wet your lips. Every time I say a bad word, you gotta freaking drink. If I do that because I burp, that means you gotta drink, dude. That's just how it works. The Waynes of Pain is in the house. Hydra Asylum. Radstar, Marcus says. Preston says that resolution fell off by the wayside, which I don't know what that means, Press Dog. But man, I'm glad that we both bought that blind bag. I pre-ordered that freaking Vampirella blood bag or whatever. So that's going to get shipped to me next month. No need to apologize. It happens. It does. I mean, it does happen. But yeah, this is from 616 Comics. It says it's a flops cover. I don't know. Limited edition of 750 copies. This is badass. It's good Baroness cover. It's sick, dude. But we must go on, dude. Radstar says that he got his Tigress Island #1. The story was very good. Thank you for recommending it. And Radstar just today, right before the show, I was able to buy that from the EXP live channel with Rex. It was the second printing. So yeah, that's coming my way. I got a good unboxing video coming when I get it, but I just bought that today too, Radstar. So hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I am going to be like tripping. Like, why isn't my chat coming up, dude? It's like, I'm blocking it. Like, I can see it come up. I can't see it come up because it's behind me. Like, I'm in front. So it's like, it's behind me and I don't know if I can see if I can bring it forward. Let me see real quick. Got to bring the chat forward so it's on top of me. But it's not real because I'm in OBS. OBS is nuts. Yeah. Can't see it. I can maybe like delete it and try to come back to video capture chat. What is it? It's that. We can probably add to it. But anyways, dude, here we got a Rogue freaking cover, dude. The AKA 1 in 50, and I believe that you can go and get a trade dress on it. I mean, whenever we get Rogue up here on a cover, and especially what is this? Uncanny X-Men #26. So we gotta show the love. I think it's pretty cool. It's, a different cover. It is definitely a little bit, it's detailed and iconic, It's very detailed, almost like a rose beige, almost like a water painting cover, maybe a pastel. I'd say more like a water painting cover. But we're still going to have fun no matter what. Just mentioning Gun Honey Double Down will have an issue number 0 for New Comic Book Day. Okay, that's one I'm going to have to definitely go check out. Gun Honey Double Down, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I've been like going through all my books, and I got all my Gun Honey books together. I don't think I want to sell them, dude. I think I want to keep them up in the Haunted Basement Studio. Yo, what up, Collector P? I'm so sorry. The chat's like it's not coming up. For some reason, something happened with OBS, but I can see your chat. Sorry, I can't bring it up on screen. We will fix it for next week's show, I promise. There's going to be a week I got to take off because I got to do something with my girls. My daughters, they have a school play on a Wednesday, so we're going to miss one of these weeks. It's coming up soon. I'm not sure if it's next week or the other week, but yeah. But hell yeah, Collector P, so glad you made it back in Haunted Basement Studio. I'm doing well, and I'm hoping you're having a freaking kick-ass New Comic Book Day, dude. Really do. So, yeah, a road cover, yeah, this is great. It's clean, sleek, like I said, pretty vibrant colors right here. And again, I'm a little bit ahead of you, so whenever I put up a cover on screen, if you want to talk about it, you need to put it in the chat right away, because then I can... I'll hit it while it's still up on screen. I think I'm about 30 to 45 seconds ahead of what you guys are seeing. So I that's just how it works, This is YouTube. This is live. One-man band, dude. Dwayne's the Pain says Gun Honey Double D. You know it, baby. Give me those double Ds. Push them together. We love it. Dude, I mean, those freaking covers are amazing. Definitely amazing. I'm gonna try to fix this shit. I will. I wonder if I can do something real quick. Why you know what I'm gonna try to do real quick, y'all. So okay, it's browser. All right, okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see real quick. I'm gonna give me 1 minute. I'm gonna put this up on side seat, and you guys can watch this, and why I try to see if I can just try to fix it. Here you guys go. They won't come up.
Let's show them our power!
Yeah. Nope. I tried to add it again, Tried to add another chat window, but for some reason, like my camera is stuck in front and it won't bring anything in front of it. Weird. But anyways, all right, let's just roll on. Where are we at? Okay. Yep, we're on a DNA one, right? Yep. So here we go. What the hell, David Nakayamu? You're finally you always cover the cleavage. You always cover the cleavage when it comes to the ladies. They got their spandex right up to their neck, dude. It's like straight up, polygamy Mormon. You can't see, anything down below. But then we get a fucking Amazing Spider-Man number 26. What is it, Spider-Gwen or Ghost Spider? And dude, this cleavage is popping right out of her shirt. What are you doing? That makes no sense to me at all. It's so freaking wild, dude. But again, we love DNA, David Nakayamu. So, what are you doing, man? Dude, you guys been blowing up the chat. There we go. See what's happening. We just got to roll. We got to go with the punches, right? Flow with the punches is what we got to do. For sure, dude. Brad Star says that don't worry, Triple B, hell yeah, your energy is keeping us going. I'm jacked. I'm having fun. This cover, like I'm saying, got the sneakers on. We got freaking boobs popping out of her shirt. Like I don't think we've hardly ever seen David Nakayama actually draw cleavage. He doesn't. He covers it up. It's like, and then like when you're gonna give us a cleavage cover, you're gonna give us Spider Gwen. It's like, okay, here you guys go. I dig it. I like it. It's nice, super sleek and clean. It's clean as fuck is what it is. It's super clean, dude. I don't have anything from Coffin Comics this week, dude. I didn't see anything come out just this week. That's why, disclaimer, the show is like comics that come out today. And like, I know you guys have been talking about this Lozano cover from 616, a Vampirella cover. That comes out on the 22nd. So that will be on the 22nd show. I don't want to jump the gun. I will a little bit, I don't always know when the comic books are going to come out. But when I really try to look and make sure these books came out just today, so you can go and try to buy them yourself if you want to. That's it. I don't want to give 2 weeks in advance because you're going to forget this shit came out today. Like this one says release April 8th, 2026 with the cleavage freaking David Nakayama cover. Absolutely crazy. Like what the hell you doing, dude? David is being lazy. Yeah, I don't know. I think I get what you're saying, Brad Star, that he's being a little bit lazy about how a lot of his colors are these splash covers where you get this background of red, black, white. This one's white. And then you get your full figure action cover right here. He's been doing it for a while. It's been making him a lot of money. People fucking love it. So I don't think he did lazy on this one. I like the color. I think the legs, the spandex, the sneakers, the fucking cleavage is great. But yeah, I mean, if you want a Spider-Man, that's a Spider-Woman. There you go. Gwen Spider. I like what he did with the hoodie. I do like the hoodie too. It gives you that, that spider look on it. It's great. The negative space. Marcus is right there. That's what it is. The negative space cover. It's one of them. I almost got them. I named two of them, but the third one was right. Marcus is right. The style from DNA is how he started. It's how he started. Now I always go back. I have freaking the Scarlet Witch from Unknown Comics, the red one, and that was his original one, and I got it signed by him too. That thing is like in the PC, and it's probably not going anywhere. Okay, we got like 30 books, so let's move on. If I go a little bit fast, you guys can tell me to slow down, but we got to get going. And it's your turn to drink beer or whiskey. If you're with me, wet your lips. If you want Pedialyte, you want water, you want Sprite. You got soda pop. You can drink soda pop. That's totally fine. Just wanting you to stay hydrated throughout the show. That's the main thing. Hydration is key to life, especially when you got something is killing the bleeping children. Number 46. Holy crap, dude. They're all the way up to 46. That's amazing, dude. And we got this top shelf. Was that Ito? I think you could call it ITO Virgin variant. This looks like a crazy painting to me. There's a lot of freaking vibrant colors going on here. Dogs going, red, blood everywhere. Is this Jennifer Slaughter? Is their name Slaughter? I can't quite remember. Dude, they're already on the 46 from Boom Studio. Boom, boom, baby. That's wild to me. Like, I can't believe they're actually still rocking out this series. 46, dude. Man, we're going on a few years right here. Going on at least freaking 4 years. Going on 4 years almost. If they put them out every month, dude. That's so cool. I'm glad that they're doing it. And they have all their tie-in series with it. House of Slaughter and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't really bring up a lot of something that's killing the children covers because it's, always kind of the same type of character. But I thought this was a good painting, and I thought this one was a great freaking cover art. Cover lovers, man. We love the cover lovers. Preston says, dang, Ito is knocking it out of the park. I think so too. I think there's a lot of detail in this one, a lot of like texture in this cover, and that's what we're talking about. And so yeah, it is Erica Slaughter from what Radstar is telling me. Fuck yeah, dude. Man, the brain's still working, man. I don't know how, but it still is, dude. After all these years, and the collector P says it is a beautiful cover, and yeah, I'm glad that I uploaded it and made a little edited it because obviously I got to edit every single picture I put up here. I do it all myself. I'm the producer of the show, and it's fun. It takes a little bit of time each week for me to do it, but I enjoy it because I'm a cover lover. I'm an art lover, and I'm a big lover of comic book cover art. And I know you guys are too, and that's why you guys are here. And so it's so freaking cool because with comic book art, we get it every week, and that's what's so bad about it. So there's all sorts of different variants, different styles of art that comes out every week, and yeah, that we're gonna talk about it. So let's go on to the next one. Okay, now we're gonna definitely move in to Supergirl right now. We got a few covers of Supergirl right now, and this is gonna be the Joshua Sway one. The Sway cover is coming up. Ooh, damn, we're not locking the door in that, Will Jack. We can't lock it just yet. But yeah, I thought maybe we have a few of these coming up. Especially the thumbnail. The thumbnail better make. Sometimes I mess up on the editing, on the producing part, but I'm definitely digging Supergirl and like what's going on with her. I got a couple of her books just today. That's recorded for another video, but we got the movie coming out. I'm pretty jazzed and stoked about the movie. I don't know a lot about, the actual character of Supergirl, but hold on, I got to get my chat back up here on screen. I'm fucking jacked for the movie. Like I want to go see this thing. Like, it takes a lot for me to go actually see a movie in movie theaters. I'm going to actually try to bring my daughters to go see Supergirl because like, I don't know a lot about it. I know who Superman is. I don't know a lot about her character, but I've been reading the Tom Green book, Woman of Tomorrow, the whole trade. So like, I'm understanding like kind of who she is, and even seeing the trailers, I'm like, okay, she's kind of like a rebel Superman. She was actually there in Krypton when it was like pretty much getting taken over. So I asked my daughters, you girls want to go see this Supergirl movie? They're like, I don't know anything about her. I'm like, well, I don't know anything about her either. So that's the best thing to go do. Let's just go watch a movie about Supergirl, and maybe they'll fall in love with the character. Maybe I will, maybe they won't, but there's only one way to find out is if we go to the damn movie theater and watch it. I can't wait, dude. Marcus locked him down, dude. I don't think there's really a locked door variant in this one, but that was last week, and that was like the whole show. But hell yeah, Marcus. I'm just ready for Lobo and Supergirl. Dwayne's the Pain says. Okay, yeah, that's good because like I see, Lobo in it. I've read maybe one or two of Lobo books. I have the like Lobo's Back. I mean, we're talking early 90s. I probably still have them. They're in like the lock away, like the earlier boxes of the collection, the earlier boxes. I've been collecting since I was like 14 years old, but slowly stopped. I got back into it. So I have a lot of those. I have a few Lobo books, and I really don't know who he is. I honestly ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna pretend. I'm like, I kind of really don't know who he is. So seeing him, and like I was reading the Woman of Tomorrow, the Tom King run, and there was a character that seemed like it was a Lobo character, and maybe they swapped them with I can't remember the name because I was just reading it the other night. I think it was in issue 3 of it, where they brought like there was some character that was like in jail or something, And it kind of seemed like maybe that's where they're going to swap that character and then beat a Lobo character. I don't know. Speculation of the movie, dude. And then what Hydra Asylum says, it'll be here before you know it. Yeah, we're right around the corner for the movie. And Ratsar says, Supergirl, I am going to try to go in 1 week. So yeah, was it coming out here soon? So maybe we all got to go check it out. And it could blow up. I mean, honestly, I think the movie's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be one of those sleeper hits that it's like blow up. And if it does, I'm super down for it. I'm down. So the current Supergirl isn't like in the movie trailer, but she's not the girl next door she started out being either. Okay, what Preston says. So yeah, so what he's saying right now, Supergirl isn't like what she is in the movie trailer, but she is more like and she's not like the girl next door. So who knows? We'll see where we're going. How many daughters do you have? I have 3 daughters. One stepdaughter, which is turning 22, 23, just a couple, like on the 4th. So like 4 days ago. She turned 23. I've been with her since she was 12 years old. And she's my daughter. And she calls me dad, which is awesome. And then I have 2 other girls. And they're mine. They're 10 and 7 right now. 10 and 7. And I love them to death. And I make sure they're upstairs right now. Tom King, yeah. No, it was Tom Green, dude. Tom Green, you know. Daddy, I got my pants on backwards. The backwards man I am. The backwards man I am. No, Tom. Okay, so you got the Sway. The Sway cover is great. Looks like a lot of action. And then, dude, we must have missed some. I had like 3 other books up. What happened? Maybe this was last week's Sky Cloud. What happened? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the other one. We did miss one. We missed one. But see, this one right here looks more like our Supergirl character that's in the movie. I can't remember her name, Millie, or it was something. I don't know. I guess she's from like Game of Thrones or something. She's an Australian actress, and this looks more like her. And so I'm like, oh, that kind of actually looks like the girl that is playing Supergirl in the movie. And so I thought it was be cool. I really like, as you guys look at this and talk, say something in the comments. I got to bring up, I have those other covers. Come on. Dude, like my OBS is like, no, you're not working. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can bring up the other covers. I must have messed up. I must have been too happy yesterday where I miss some every now and then, you know. We do. Shit happens. But I'm going to be able to bring it up on the fly right here. I know I got those other Supergirl covers because I want to talk about them. So here we go. There is our... We're just going to bring up the cover. We're not going to edit it. We're going to bring that one up. And then we will bring... I guess it was just the one. I guess I just missed the one. I think it's going to be the Pablo Villalobos cover. So we want to bring that one up for sure. So what I can do real quick. Let me change this one out. Watch, it'll work on the fly. Let's bring up the thumbnail. There it is. I brought it right up. There y'all go. Turn the Sway off. And there we go. Look at that. The OBS works that way, but chat won't come up. Man, check out this freaking what did I say? Oh man, it's the Pablo, the Villalobos cover, the Lobo cover. We're talking about that. Hell yeah. That thing's sick as hell. And I can't wait for the movie, and I'm going to be that's why, like, you know, the movie's coming out. We got to be talking about her. Awesome. Preston says any Supergirl movie has to be better than the one with Helen Slater. And man, Preston bringing up some old school movies right there. And then Hydra Asylum Comics said apparently Tom King first pitch for the comic included Lobo. So maybe that's why they went ahead and did that. And they had a crazy actor, to do it. So that's what they did. They got the good look. Millie. So I was Millie. That's why I didn't want to say her last name, Radstar. I don't want to get shut down, dude. But Millie Alcock right there, dude. Yeah. I think she kind of has a look. Sometimes I think she does. Sometimes I think she doesn't have the look. Sometimes I think she looks pretty sexy. Sometimes I think she looks kind of fugly. But then now I realize she's from Australia. I'm like, oh, okay. She has that Australian look, dude. She definitely does. That Millie, I'm just going to call her Millie A, dude. We don't want to get shut down, dude. We don't want to get shut down. Yo, what up, Kenneth Bird? Sorry, I can't put you up on screen, but I can definitely talk that you made a comment and says hi to everybody here tonight. But yeah, this Pablo Lobos cover, yeah. He did some magic covers, which I really enjoyed. He kind of always has this face, like almost like it's a realistic face, but kind of not, but it's almost like a photo face. And then he draws all around it. So I think he does a great job, dude. Millie Adblock, as far as YouTube is corrected. Yes, exactly, Preston. Millie Adblock right there, dude. Yeah, the original Supergirl was cheesy, was it? I remember the actress now I'm thinking about it, and it's coming back, but I don't think I've ever actually watched the show or the movie. But I know who you're talking about, Ratstar. When we do the review, you're always welcome to come in for the show, especially when we do spoilers for a week or two. Okay, all right, yeah. It's date night. I can tell my wife on Saturday. Hydra Asylum Comics, they have a live Hydra hangout on Saturdays it's my time. I think it's 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So it's probably 8 Central, somewhere right around there. If you guys don't know, go over there and subscribe to Hydra Asylum Comics. That's Jay and Jenna and who's Sean, right? From their channel. Yeah, they do good work and they're fun. And he's a producer over on the EXP Live. So hell yeah. Helen Slater, dude. There we go. She was the flat-chested, right? She was super flat-chested. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, the show will definitely be overtime tonight, just to let y'all know, dude. Okay, we already showed this one. This one looks like our Millie. She's kind of got that forehead. This looks like Millie Adblock right here. Millie Adblock. Definitely does. So we already talked about that. So let's go on to the next book. Oh, yeah. And then we got Sophie Campbell is the cover artist, and I believe she is the writer of this Supergirl right here. This book, this is the same book. We're on number 12, right? We're on number 12. So, yeah, she's writing it, and now she's doing the cover art. We got something going on with Cyborg Girl right here. And so this is cover A. I thought it was pretty cool. We're talking Supergirl here. Books that came out just today, and that's what we want to talk about. We want to showcase comic books that this drop today in your local LCS or your local online store. And if you want to go out there and buy them, you better go get them, because a lot of them may not be available here in a week. This cover A will definitely be available because it's cover A, so they're going to do a lot of print run on this one. And I just think it's so cool when you get the artist or you get the writer doing a cover art, so they can do both. And yeah, so Sophia Campbell right here rocking out the cover. Bleep, yeah, dude. Better than AC Slater. I know, right? AC Slater right there. Bam! All ripped, dude. You better fucking be saved by the bell, y'all, Marcus. Better be saved by the bell. Preston, what really hurts was the cast of Faye Dunaway, Peter O'Toole, and Mia Farrow. What a waste of talent. Whew. That was like a plane going right over my head, Preston, but I love it, dude. I love it. You guys know what he's talking about, dude. But that shit went whew, right over my head. We love it. Keep it coming, Preston. Press Dog is in the house. We love Preston. Linda Lee, Hydra Asylum says, Linda Lee has to find Omega Urdon to save Argo City. There's like 3 cuts of the movie. Are we talking? We must be talking about the Supergirl movie. I love it. I love it, man. Man, how y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? I hope you're all doing well, dude. I'm a lot better in mood than I was last week, and I appreciate you guys coming by because I was kind of bummed out last week. I don't give a fuck. I'm loving life. Life hates to get you with ups and downs. But the best thing that brings you up is comics and friends, dude, and beer. God, we love beer. Yeah. Bradsar says, yeah, they brought in a few heavy hitters for the film, but it just couldn't save it, dude. It just couldn't save it. Man, I got to go check out this film. I wonder if it's up on YouTube, dude. Is it, what's it called? Is it Supergirl? You know, what's going on? It's got to be from like 87 or something. Like, I don't know. My brain's thinking late 80s, dude. Early 90s. Let me know. Dude, check out Adam Hughes, Black Cat, cover A. Bam, dude. What the bleep? Adam Hughes, man, you know how to draw the ladies. You know how to draw the action figures. Man, this is stunning, dude. Love the facial expression up on her coming right at you. We may have seen this cover type of style, you know, in a bunch of books. But again, you know, as of New Comic Book Day, this is great. This is absolutely awesome, dude. Black Cat number 9, dude. Man, I bet you we're going to find some really sick, sexy covers on this one this week. But Adam Hughes always dropping some amazing covers. I just did an unboxing video today. It won't be out, like I said, for later. But we did get the, what is it? The Superman? No, is it Superman Spider-Man? Is that what it is? Like, yeah, I think it's Superman Spider-Man. I got the Adam Hughes cover and the Art Germ cover. Pre-ordered that some bitch like 3 months ago. Finally got it today. And yeah, they are definitely worth the wait. The Adam Hughes cover has Silk and Supergirl on it. Yeah, sexy as hell. Ratstar says, yeah, they brought them heavy hitters in. Okay, that's what we talked about. Preston says, yes, Supergirl was a film from 1984. I was only 3 years off. 1984. Christopher Reeves was better, well, at least twice. Yeah, didn't he like make an appearance in that? I swear, like I watched some sort of little documentary or something on YouTube where Christopher was in it. He was in it for a second or something. Yeah, we're gonna have to go check it out. We're gonna have to check it out. Ratsar says it's on Tubi. We can check it out on Tubi. Okay, I got Tubi. It's free, you know, with commercials. We'll check it out. Dwayne's the Pain. Superman had, yeah, they had Brando, so the bar was set super high for Supergirl supporting characters. I know, and Marlon Brando in Superman, man. I got like the little box set DVD. It might be a Blu-ray one. I think it might just be normal DVD, but it had like the extended version of, who was the director? Richard Donner? Was it Donner, right? So the extended version of it too, and then Superman 2 and 3 in it. But yeah, I grew up on those movies, and that's like what made me love Superman. So, and I feel bad, you know, I gone back to start watching the Richard Donner film of it, but something happened, had to pause it, never went back to it. I really need to go back and sit down and rewatch those movies because I remember I loved them. Zod, you know, them in the mirror floating through space and stuff like that. Yeah, Donner on Dwayne's Pain. Yeah. And Ratsauce says he only in it as the poster on the wall. Yeah. Well, he was his dad in it too. So yeah, the Donner films were great. So, okay, we're still talking about Superman. I love it. I love it. We're on Black Cat Books. Dude, check out this Chris, was it Annika? I say always put that I in there, but Anka. Dude, this cover is amazing, dude. This thing's sick as hell. Love the freaking hair, the flow of the hair. Man, the fingertips, dude. The fingertips with the fingernails are absolutely scary as hell. I don't even know if I want her scratching my back. You know, we're not just putting a tip in, Radstar. We're putting it all the way in on this one. But man, this thing's great. The color bleed, the negative space, with the hair right here. We got the 2 negative spaces one right here. Yeah, this is sexy, dude. This is straight up sexy, dude. I love it, dude. Hydra Asylum Comics says that I have to wait until Spider-Man Superman releases on the 22nd to get my books in. I got the DNA Superman Spider-Man book cover and had the logo mash up with. Okay, yeah, me too. Like, I have to wait to get my stuff in too, but if you got one of them, yeah, there's so many covers, and so glad that you were able to pick up, you know. You have to wait till the 22nd. I always got to wait till mine's always ship on the 1st of the month. The 4th, all my pre-orders, so I can get one big shipment. Like, I got 30 books in. Yesterday, I did the unboxing video. I recorded it today. So I still got to do all the editing. And if you know how editing works, it might take me a couple days to get it all out. But it will come all out. So I'm so glad that you were able to pick up some of those Spider-Man, Superman books. Hydra, that's awesome. It's awesome. Wonder what covers you got. You just said what covers you got. I want to know what they look like. That'd be cool. And then we're gonna go with a Babs Tar right here. Sirens, Love Hurts, Born Twice, Born 3. I thought this was number 1, but now it's saying book 3. So maybe this is number 3. I think it is number 3 because I think I talked about 1 and 2 the last few months. But this is a cover A. Some people will talk, you know, some shit about Babs Tar, but I think this one's good. I mean, this is a great comic book cover art. You know, we got a couple female faces up on there, and we got a full body one. Great color. It's very vibrant, you know, a little bit gritty here at the same time, almost like, you know, video cameras or like a camera feed from security cameras. Right here with the 3 other girls over here on the left-hand side. And then we get our full body. It's got to be Poison Ivy. I mean, I don't know. We got we got to have Catwoman. I'm not too big on the DC characters. Kind of only know them about, you know, how they look or how they're drawn. But I think this one's good. I think Babs Tar right here, I think she knocked this one out of the park. Especially for a cover A, is great, dude. Hydra Asylum says Babs has a unique style from what that he has seen. And I think so too. It's a unique style. Some people like it. Some people, you know, don't like it. Some of them are good and some of them aren't. But I think this one's really good. This is a great cover. I'm going to say that Babs Tar killed this one, knocked it out of the park. Definitely, you know, stunning as hell. Dig this Babs Tar one. Radstar says, what does Babs Tar mean? I don't know. You're trying to say some sort of joke over here. We love Radstar. Preston says that Babs Tar reminds me of Rose Besh. Okay, yeah, I get that Rose Besh type of style, but with more of an anime look. Yeah, I think that's true. Like, maybe more of a Rose Besh will kind of like blow up the face and the eyes a lot more, like maybe make them more bigger. And then Babs Tar here is kind of like bringing them in just a little bit, so it's not so out of proportion. So I get what Preston's saying right here. Hydra Asylum Comics says looks like Ivy. Yeah, Black Carney. I always forget Black Carney. I always do that. And then Harley and Catwoman. Okay. Yeah. We love our babes in comics, dude. We always do, dude. Some sort of little gnat flying around in here. And Ratsar says, oh, Babstar is the artist. Yes. Yeah. Now we get what you're saying. Yes, definitely. Okay, so let's move on. I think we're probably, oh, damn. And then we get another Sirens Love Hurts #3. And this is our Derek Chew cover. I've been digging Derek Chew covers lately. Like, I've noticed him, for a while, a few years. But lately, he stepped his game up a lot. I'm digging this little, like, the silhouette. So, like, behind her, like, I'm seeing, like, yeah, we got this sexy freaking Catwoman right here, whatever. She looks good, leather and lace, with the whips. That's awesome. Got the tail. But, like, the background, the neon lights of the cat. And if you really look close up on the right-hand side, you got to drink. You got that cat right there, dude. That's so cool. You got to drink twice. You got that, cat right there. The lights, I don't know. You can say maybe it's a digital background or, it's, I don't know. All I know is it's very pleasant on the eyes. And yes, Derek Chew, keep it up, dude. Keep going, dude. The Pat Benatar, dude. Dwayne's the pain with the Pat Benatar. I love it. I fucking love it, dude. But yeah, this is good. Sirens, Derek Chew cover. Not too fucking bad, dude. Not too bad at all. Love the city in the background, like all the sparks like coming down, like maybe she just took down a power line. Yeah, it's definitely radiant, like you give that radiant feel from the background. It makes her just pop. So it's cool. Ratstar, yo, he says that. Yeah, that Sirens Love Hurts #3. Love Hurts #3. But something's way off with the proportions of the body. Yeah, I can see like her legs are a little bit, it is, but it's comic book art. So I can, look past that a little bit. Want to nitpick it a little bit? That's all good. It's all good, man. In the heat of the night. Yeah, in the heat of the night, the Pat Benatar song, dude. You guys are amazing, chat, dude. You guys are blowing it up tonight, dude. Does that torso look a little short? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Super long legs. I get it. Definitely. You are definitely allowed to nitpick this one because I'm seeing some things now that you guys are saying right now, like that I didn't see before. So yeah, I can see that. I was just really digging the cat in the background and like the neon lights of her. I thought it was a cool concept. Maybe the body's a little bit out of proportion. So maybe not Derek Chew's greatest work right here. But I get what you guys are all saying. Legs, torso's a little too short. My favorite Pat Benatar song. Here we go. Yeah, it's still a good cover. I dig the vibe on it too. I dig the vibe on it, Marcus. So let's go on to the next one. Okay, you guys go ahead and Nick pick this one apart. Tell me what you don't like about this one. Because I would be really excited if you guys can find some flaws in this fucking Tula Lotte cover. What's wrong with this one? Maybe she's got too many clothes on. I don't know. What's going on, dude? Like, what is she holding in her hand? Is it her high heels? I don't know. This is good. Tula Lotte does some great vibrant colors. Definitely hypnotic. Like if you really look at it, hypnotic, vibrant colors. We love the hair flowing. Maybe she's not looking at us, like staring us down in the cover with her eyes. She's got, she's looking away. So maybe you can nitpick on that. But like the fingernails, the fingers look great. Great proportion. Good hips here. she's wearing a dress. She's going out to dinner in a very high society place. So, yeah, this is good. I mean, it's a Tula Lotte cover, and like, this girl has been blowing up. So, my thoughts on this one, I think this one's great. Solid, 8 out of 10, and that's high praise. I think it's awesome. I even like the flow of the color, like her hair is coming down here, and that background flow of was pink almost. Like something's going on there. I think she fucking knocked it out of the park on this one, to be honest with you. Radstar says it also looks like Blade Running Phil. Cantonese comic book kid, yo, what up, man? How you doing tonight? We are just rocking out. We're having a great time tonight, dude. A lot better than last week, and we are chilling, dude. We are chilling, dude. Yeah, the Hillary Duff looks great. Oh, I get that. Hydra Asylum, and I can't bring up my chat on screen because something happened with OBS, but we're rocking it out. So if you're all here, I'm still talking to you guys with your comments. I just can't bring it up on screen, but I can definitely see it with my own eyes, which is great. I can see it bigger too, so I can actually read it, dude. Sometimes I stumble over my words. And Preston says there is nothing. Until I read Preston's comment, there is nothing not to like about Tula. Yeah, there's nothing not to like about Tula. I think she always does a great fucking job. A great job. Radstar says, no, the background seems like an afterthought. It looks like she's put no thought into the. Okay, so Radstar, I get what you're saying. You think a lot of these cover artists will just have like a digital background or something in the background that doesn't really make any sense, is what Radstar's saying. And they put all their effort into the girl up front, or your action figure, your comic book character up front. And so I understand what Radstar is saying here, that it seems like that there's no, I don't know, I kind of disagree with you, Radstar, respectfully, because I think the color in the background and the swirls kind of make her pop a little bit more, and you get the color from the background onto the back of her arms right here. You see that? You see what I'm saying? So you get like a lighting from the background to the back of her back and the back of her arms, where we see her in her front. So I think that the colors in the background show the color of her body, coming forward. So I think she fucking killed it. 8 out of 10, dude. 8 out of 10. But I definitely respect your thoughts about it, Radstar, because Radstar is the shit, dude. He's the man. The man, dude. And it kind of does look like Draculina, Cantonese comic book kid. It we gotta have that blonde Vampirella. I just don't understand why that in those Warren Publishing magazines she gets brought out on issue number 2, and we don't hear from her again until 2022. So, but yeah, and that's a little plug because I've been doing some. Wait till next week, y'all. I'll have Vampirella, the very first appearance from the Warren, number 1 and number 2. I got reviews already done. They'll be up on the channel, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you guys like Vampirella, and you guys like, who the hell is Draculina? Well, you guys will know about that soon enough. But yeah, I think this Tula takeover is great, dude. Preston asks, Hydra Asylum was thinking more about Miley Cyrus. Okay. I love, Miley Cyrus. Let me see real quick if I can think. Oh no, brain's failing me now. Brain's failing me now. It's Hannah Montana. Okay, so what was that damn song? I watched that shit like when I was even in my late 20s, early 30s, dude. I love Hannah Montana, dude. Oh, what was the theme song? Like, it'll come to me in a second, dude. All gotta give me the first line of the theme song of Hannah Montana. I can sing it, dude. But yeah, Miley Cyrus, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Anywhere USA too, their song, something like that. Something like that. Yeah. Dude, much love to Miley Cyrus. Fucking Billy Ray Cyrus, dude. We love it. No fishnets, fucking Dwayne's the Pain says. No fishnets at all. We are definitely going to be in mucho overtime. Like, way overtime, y'all. I got a lot of more books going on. You guys are absolutely awesome. We'll get through them all. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun too as well, dude. Hydra Simon says that I can't see that too. That he can see that too. Yeah, the Miley Cyrus one for sure. And we need more fishnets. Donna Karen would love it. She invented the little black dress. Ooh, I don't know who Donna Karen is, but I might have to look at her. If she's got a little black dress, Rat Star, with that butt hanging out, I am all over it, dude. I just says that he's agreeing with Dwayne's the Pain. He thinks it's correct. Looks more like, and then Dwayne's the Pain says looks more like a wrestler, Liz Morgan. Ooh, yeah. We love those wrestling girls, man. I always loved them. I always loved the wrestling chicks. And then now I'm so glad that they're a big part of wrestling because man, they're hot. They're fucking tough as shit. We love it. Liz could rock and make it look easy. Oh yeah, dude. It's to keep our focus on the character. Exactly. But yeah, no matter what they're wearing, we got to, their character is really what it's all about. Dwayne's the Pain says it's the Catwoman whip. Whip around her, and I can see why the neck is okay. I get. Okay, yeah. It's the whip around her neck, and you can see why it's from her Carney Cry. If you're saying, I can see what you're saying here. We're talking about books. We're talking about wrestling. I'm just, trying to figure out what y'all saying. It's the best of both worlds, dude. Yes. The Hannah Montana song. The best of both worlds. I loved it. It was cool. It was a cool show, man. It was a cool show. Marcus says, if you got 3 girls, then you watch Hannah Montana. Yeah, exactly. But it was before their time, dude. Hey, no, thank you, Rat Star. Oh, man, I did an hour fucking video before this. Now I've already talked for an hour. I ain't going to be able to talk to my crew tomorrow at all, dude. My voice is going to be jacked to the tits, dude. And then we get Carlos Fabian Villa. Psylocke Virgin Variant 1 in 50. Psylocke Ninja, dude. I know you guys love the girls in purple right here, and yeah, this is a good cover. This is a good comic book cover right here. There's nothing wrong with this one. A 1 in 50. That's going to be a little bit pricey. They may have one that has the trade on it. So if you like this cover, you can get that nasty ass trade dress on it, but. I mean, especially if you like the character, this is something that you're going to want to be on. A new story. We get Psylocke Ninja. So, yeah, let's go. We, again, a good action cover is all I got to say, really, about it. It's a pretty damn good action cover. And it's a good comic book cover, I mean, we even got people in the background coming to chase her. If you really look at it, I look at it now, it almost looks like, she's on a battle. There's some people coming after her. She's in water. So yeah, I know people like Psylocke, and I'm like, you know what? We got to drop all the good covers out there that came out today. And especially when it's an X-Men character and a babe, an X-Men babe, dude, we got to love it. Yeah, I know. We got that Hydra Asylum. That nasty ass trade dress is, it could ruin the cover. It definitely can ruin the cover. It can just and with this one, it's probably on the top or the bottom. So, but a 1 in 50, I mean, I don't think it's really worth a 1 in 50 at all, even as a virgin. I mean, it's more like a cover B, a cover C. It's even though I like more of the cover B's and C's than A's, but like I just think it's kind of a cash grab. It's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much for Psylocke right here. All right, man. To be honest with you, this is probably for me cover of the week. This is a Ginny Frizen Virgin one, but you can get this one with the trade, and I don't mind the trade at all on this one. But dude, the Virgin one of this right here is absolutely stunning. Look at the fucking color Ginny Frizen put on this cover. This thing is gorgeous, dude. This is Moonstar #2. I looked up on today to try to buy it, and I'm like, I need to buy it. You can get it for about, I think it was like $25 to $23. I'm like, damn. I'm trying to buy a house right now, so I'm like, oh, golly, why do I gotta be buying a house right now? I definitely want this one, but you can get the one with the trade on it. Again, Ashley Allen is writing this one. She just wrote the Magic 10-part series that blew up. It was so good. It was an amazing fucking story. And now she's doing Magic and Colossus, and she's doing Moonstar right here. So we got Danny Moonstar with her own limited series, and we got the Ginny Frizen cover. And hands down, I don't know why, this thing is fucking gorgeous. I'm in love with this cover, and like, I will just buy the one with the trade if I have to save some money, because it is worth it. This thing is amazing. Ginny fucking Frizen, y'all. You guys already know about her, dude. We probably got some more Frizen books getting ready to come up tonight, and it's going to be sick, dude. Wow, Brad Starr. Frizen is bringing it. Oh, it's so sexy, dude. Man, she just crushed it out of the park. Man, talk about David Nakayama trying to do those color bleeds or whatever they were. Man, this is done right. No, this is done right. Frizen is amazing. Preston says that the Frizen Moonstar has a trade dress going down the right side, and so it doesn't cover the figure. So yeah, so then we don't want to cover up this art at all. And so if Marvel can put that trade where it's like offset what Preston says right here, it makes it worthwhile. That's why, like, I saw, I'm like, you know what? This trade dress isn't that bad. Just to get this cover, I gotta own it. I gotta own it. But man, get the Virgin one. Like, oh my God, like FOMO right here. We need more covers like this. Limited trade dress on it. Preston, holy crap, dude. 1 in 50 though. But yeah, get a 1 in 50 for $25. It's something that you're going to want to keep in your collection, But yeah, fuck, dude. Amazing. Okay, we'll go a little bit faster here now. The Margarita, yeah. Margarita. I can't say it anyway. I figured it out the other day. Now I can't say it. But the Savage one right here. Again, a 1 in 25. Good action art. Moonstar jumping around with her bow of like, God, I can't remember what her bow's called now. It's like, it's almost like the innocent bow. Like, yeah, it's, what was it? I can't remember now. It's been like almost a year since we read the Ashley Allen one where Moonstar came in. Moonstar's badass. Like when I first read the Magic series with her in it, and she's, from the New Mutants. Yeah, like I want to know more about this character. It's hard. There's so many books. There's so many comic books to read. Not enough time. There's way too many comic books and not enough time for us to read. But there we go, dude. Moonstar right here with the Savage one is absolutely amazing, dude. Yeah, don't worry, Savage works for me. Preston says it's good. I love the like snow in the background, action cover, flying through the air. Yeah, this is good. Something that I want to pick up. I want to read this because again, I cannot stress enough how the writer Ashley Allen is knocking these characters out of the park. If you really want to go, you've been reading X-Men characters, the New Mutant characters from the beginning. She brought them back like with their origin stories and made a great fucking story about it. She knows these characters so well that when you're reading, you're like, oh my God, I kind of remember this from this issue and that issue from like fucking 30 years ago. And that's what's so fucking cool about it. So you definitely gotta jump up on it if you like these characters. Ashley Allen is an amazing writer, and she's just getting started. So she did her due diligence. And Rebecca Pluba right here on Hello Darkness, dude. Now we're gonna get into some horror books right here. Man, we got our anthology right here going on. This is our cover A. Amazing. Like, what's going on in this cover, dude? This cover is absolutely mind-blowing. Fucking crazy, dude. Look, like she draws this character. You know, I think they do an anthology, but they kind of bring everything together. I don't know. I only have like one issue of this one, and we're already up on like 25 or something. Here, let's see what we got. Rebecca Pluba, that's our cover A, and then you got our Jenny Frison. So we're on 20. We're on 20 right here. So Frison has always been doing the cover B's, cover C's on this one, which are pretty amazing, and they're pretty freaking scary. I mean, very disturbing covers here. When you get, you know, crows this, you know, poking out. They're hungry. You got a dead body on the ground. So let's just go ahead and the psionic bow. That's what it was. Hydra Asylum brought it in. The psionic bow from Moonstar, dude. That's what it is. Fuck. Yeah, I remember. See? That's why I love the community. They help me out with things that I forget. I kind of know what I'm talking about, but they're like, okay, they'll know this is really what it's called. So hell yeah, dude. Hydra Asylum, thank you. The psionic bow, dude. It's badass, dude. Like Moonstar's badass. She's like, I didn't really care. I'm like, oh, it's just, you know, this other character. But when actually reading her with Ashley Allen's run, I'm like, oh wow, I really dig this fucking character. I feel like she makes you like know who they are, and like, yeah, that's awesome. Hello Darkness, my old friend. You know it right there, Radstar. Man, look at this Jenny Frison cover. It's amazing. Don't worry, we're gonna bring up the Publa cover because that was the cover A, but she's got the Virgin one, and we'll bring that one up here too. Preston, Radstar. They had good taste at least. Yeah, maybe they had good taste at least. Frison, amazing. Okay, Miguel Mercado. This is like, you know, online with the Frison Moonstar cover. This cover is fucking haunting as hell. So stunning and legendary. Dude, look, like this cover tells 1,000 words, dude. Like, look at it. And look at the legs of the piano. If you guys didn't see that at first, like, what's going on? Why is there like actual human legs and feet as the piano legs, and all this blood being dragged up into it? This cover is fucking haunting as hell, dude. Oh my God, Miguel Mercado right here, 1 in 20. Hello Darkness, number 20 as well. Wow. Color bleed, variant, whatever. There you go. Wow. I think this show, this like elevated from our covers, from where we were going from the beginning to where we are now, has this been upping the fucking level, dude. Holy shit, dude. Miguel Mercado. I don't know what else I can say about this thing. You guys need to tell me what you guys think, because I don't know. This thing just blows my freaking mind, dude. The color, everything in it is absolutely great. Yeah, Brad Star, you guys got to talk more about movies and music, dude. This thing's crazy, dude. This thing blows my fucking mind. Love the white, love everything on it. The blood shed all the way to the piano. This thing is wild, dude. Wild as hell. And it's definitely Radstar Murder by Music, dude. Murder by Music. Crazy. And it's like, usually we get covers that are like close-up covers, but this one has, more of like an atmosphere cover, like what's going on. Obviously she's on the stage and you gotta have the background fucking, what is it? The music, so the music can bounce off the background and go towards the audience. And she's like, bling, and like her hands, like, she just got done hitting some keys and puts her hands up. She's like, hey, what's going on? The final note. It's like the keys are just smashing down on this person's fucking head and blood is just coming out of it, dude. It's good. Fucking haunted, dude. Murdered by Music, dude. Midtown Comics is selling Mercado covers for $9 at the moment. Yep. Easy. I mean, I'm not trying to break your bank. 9, 10, 15 bucks. All day long. All day long. Throw it in your personal collection. Throw it all in your personal collection. And okay, this is a reminder. I will be doing, this is an old thumbnail, but we're on episode 45. On Sunday, I'll be talking the Vampirella book club. We'll be doing the Warren Publishing. We're on issue number 45 this week. And it's going to be on the Cantonese Comic Book Kid channel. I have the link in the description from a couple weeks video ago. But if you click on that, just go ahead and subscribe to his channel. Go to the live. We'll be live on Sunday, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And we will do a whole hour of Vampirella, the issue from the Warren Publishing from like 1976, 77 we're on, I think, right now. So go ahead and make sure you guys, if you want, see more of my dumbass. But I'm just a guest. But, I'll give you the storytelling about Vampirella and tell you all about her origin stories, where she leads to now. So that's going to be there. And then we got Neighborhood Watch number 1. Okay, Boom Studio. What is this? We got a new number 1 from Boom Studio. This thing looks amazing as hell. Love the background. Love this character right in the front. Great comic book art. Nothing too crazy about it. But man, she's got something saying. She got tattooed, organized up on her knuckles right here. What is so organized about the Neighborhood Watch? This looks gritty as hell. It looks like it might be a very scary story. So, yeah, we have a few covers of this one. And so let's just get through it because we are already going way over time. But this is our cover A. No, it's our cover H. Fuck, not cover fucking A. It's cover H. What is this story about? It might be about a neighborhood watch that goes a little bit too watchy, right? Because even you get a Jenny Frizen, but Frizen is working for Boom, so let's give her a glow-in-the-dark cover. Usually Frizen, we're going to get some sort of babe up on there looking all fucking crazy or all bloody or getting her eyes eaten out by crows, her fingernails taken off by crows. But this one, we get a glow-in-the-dark cover, neighborhood watch, taking down roses with blood shed everywhere. If we're talking about haunted comics, we're talking about this one right here. This thing looks like it might be a hit. It might be a good scary story. So let's try to jump on over these number ones. And with Boom Studio, like Boom does great freaking horror stories. So this might be another good one to check out and see if you like it. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, it is about that time. Writer who did Eat It Rich. Oh, okay, yeah. I know that. I have a couple of those comics, Preston, Eat It Rich. And so if this is the same writer, I can feel the same flow by it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So check out this cover right here. This cover blows my mind, dude. This is like Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake, Friday the 13th homage cover right here. This Suspiria, was it Velchaz variant cover. This cover is so cool, dude. I mean, if I was walking in an LCS and I saw this thing on the stands, I'm grabbing it and not letting anybody take it, because this cover is so freaking cool. So Sarah Galley right here is the writer from Eat It Rich. Is that what we're talking about? Man, look at this thing. Dude, this thing looks like straight up like I want to read it. If this cover doesn't make you want to like read a scary story, like this cover is so fucking intriguing. It really is. Welcome to Willow Haven. Like, welcome to Camp Crystal Lake, dude, for sure. Crazy amazing. The Neighborhood Watch. I like it, man. So if you guys see any of these books out in your LCS, when you go there this weekend, or, tomorrow or the next day, come back over to the channel and let me know. Hey, I saw this book, that you talked about. I went ahead and picked it up, and tell me if you read it and tell me if you liked it. Tell me if it's something that I need to pick up. I do pick up a lot of books, but a lot of these books I've brought on the show, I ain't a millionaire. I ain't a millionaire at all. And then the next thing, we got Alice Forever After, dude. This thing is badass, dude. Like, for real. Like, Dan Panosian, cover A. He's already done, I think, 2 other ones. This is Forever After, Alice After. There was more. I always forget, because whenever it comes up. But he's writing it, and he'll do he doesn't do the interior art, but he'll do a cover A, or, maybe, a variant cover of it. And it's Dan Panosian. Like, there's nothing else I cannot say about the dude. The dude's absolutely amazing, talented. And again, with our cover right here, love the cat on it. Love the girl. Stunning, dude. Stunning as hell. Dan Panosian. Boom, boom, dude. Man, we got some Boom books that came out this week. Boom Entertainment, Boom twice, Boom 3, Boom, Boom. Love it. Boom's amazing. They've been dropping some really crazy books. This one looks a little bit dark. It might be a little bit heavy with the story, but that's what we want. That's what we want. And then we got Eerie from Mike Hoffman cover, and he's going to be writing this stuff. Again, like, we're dropping Warren Publishing Magazine. They got Eerie number 9 coming out. There you go. A great homage cover. And this is the new one too, which is awesome, because like, I got the Shutter, we got Eerie, we got Vampiress Carmilla. And this is another magazine style. Black and white. Great. This cover's sick as hell, dude. It might even be like, it might be a reproduced cover, but I was trying to look at, because I got this other one. Dude, there's so many books that I've been getting. Like, they kind of get intertwined with each other. They do, but Eerie right there. Alice Ever After, Alice Never After, and Alice Forever After, I think. Yeah, that's something I couldn't remember, Preston, dude. Alice Ever After, and then we got Alice Never, and now we got Alice Forever. No, I think that's what it is, Preston. Definitely is. And I got all of Alice Ever After. Dude, those covers are so amazing. All Dan Panosian covers are so cool. Like, so much detail, so much line work in it. It's something that I get and I don't sell. I do sell some books up on eBay, but yeah, not Dan Panosian. And we got Absolute Wonder Woman number 18, Comics Elite, Comic Kingdom Creative right here. This is the cover. It's not up there, but this is the Kayung Yoon cover. This thing's great. Great detail. Love the face, love the hair, love the bangs. Love all the action going on with these two girls. Freaking stunning. You want to go check this one out. It is Absolute Wonder Woman number 20. Honestly, I don't know how many more I got here, but we're gonna kind of go a little bit faster here at the end. It's already been an hour and like 22 minutes. So, I think it's the last one. I got 3 more after this one. 3 more quick ones. Something that I found. But Critter, we always got to show Critter when it comes up. Antarctic Press right here, number 11. This thing is cool. You know, Critter is like, we've been showing them every month when they do come out. And so I cannot stop. You know, I'm not going to stop showing them. It's the cool little, you know, sexy cover right here. Angel in the background. It's not too bad. We like it. We dig it. And then we're going to have, real quick, some Will Jack covers. This is up on his IG, and I don't care what people say about Will Jack. They hate him or they love him. And, you know, some of his stuff, they always look a little bit the same. But, dude, when I saw these 3 variant ones, I'm like, I'm going to have to bring them up. This one's amazing. Love it. The body is great. Love everything about this one. Sick as hell. This one, not so much. For some reason, maybe she's covered up too much. Maybe it's the sunglasses, but it is still a great Will Jack cover. I think what he did is good. But then we got that one right there. Wowzer. Amazing. Freaking stunning as hell. So that's something that, like, I don't even know. The last 3 books, the fuck, come back up, were just pretty much IG, you know, books that they're exclusives. They're probably not out this week. Who knows where you can find them. I just think it's great art. I think it's sexy art. And yeah, I don't mind Will Jack stuff. Some of them maybe look the same. Some of them look like that, which are definitely unique as well, dude. Will Jack make me beautiful covers? Yes, he did. Yes, he does, dude. Will Jack figures tends to look the same, but these are outstanding. Yeah, I think they are outstanding. I wouldn't have put him up on the show if I didn't. You know, I thought I saw him on the IG thing. I'm like, you know what? I think these ones can make the show. Let's talk about them for just a second, maybe at the end of the show. So, because that's it, dude. We went a little bit long. I gotta fucking take a piss like a racehorse, if you know what I mean. Man, thank you all for joining me. I think we had a great show. I think it was fun. We never know what comic books are going to come out until we look at them. And I never know until I look at them. My process of the show is, you know, I probably start looking at the books on sometime on the weekend. You know, I don't know, maybe Saturday, Sunday. And then I start, you know, editing for the show on Monday. And then I finish editing the show on Tuesday. And then we get to Wednesday where we can produce it for you all. That's the process that I do. And so I don't know what's going to come out next week until the weekend. And I don't know what I'm going to put out on the show. I do appreciate you motherfuckers being here. It's so much fun talking books, talking cover art. We are all cover lovers. And yeah. And you know what's awesome? We're all human and we all work. We all live lives. And I want you to go live the rest of your life tonight and tomorrow and the weekend. And I want you motherfuckers to be safe. As always, remember, like, there's a lot of bad things in this world, but as long as you're grateful, you're loving, and you live life, dude, we live here on earth. That's fucking awesome. It really is, dude. And so, yeah, with that, just like be safe, dude. Radstar says, thanks, B. Good night. And good night to you. Take care to everybody, and we'll see you all next weekend. Good night to everybody in the chat. Love, hug your loved ones, and love every day, and just be happy. Dude, just be happy. Things can be going bad, and bad things happen all the time, or negative things, like you can get mad at work or something. Just know that, fuck it. I got comics to go look at. I got friends to go look at, and I got loved ones to be with. And that's all you got to do. And is try to be happy. And don't let the stress get you down. And with that being said, Triple B's is out of the Haunted Basement studio. And I want you guys to remember one thing. You keep it haunted.